Spinal ligament injuries and instability. What is this? Why should your healthcare provider know about this? And why should your attorney know about this? Or if you're not doing either one of those, why you need to know about this? And let's just face it, there's no way you're gonna know how to be able to articulate and represent yourself on this topic because it's a complex topic, no offense. What is instability? Instability means something is moving too much. It's moving in a way it shouldn't. So in the neck, we're looking to see our bones slipping and sliding in ways they shouldn't. Because when that happens in your knee, for example, your knee pops and clicks and it can hurt and it's a bad thing, but your knee doesn't have a big old spinal cord right next to it and spinal nerve roots coming out. So meaning there's very delicate nerve tissue in your neck. So when you have an instability, that will affect your health in a catastrophic way. And that can cause major, major problems.
Lifelong.
Yeah, for sure. And so these things need to be diagnosed as quickly as possible. They need to be treated properly, and there's specialized methods of how to treat them. I learned about instabilities after the fact as well. I didn't learn it in chiropractic school. When I learned about it as well, my mind was also blown because I'm thinking, how come I'm not talking about this more? How come I'm not doing bending x-rays with every single patient with any sort of neck trauma ever? And then we evolved to getting digital motion x-ray, which helps you see even that much more because there's stuff you can miss on the bending x-rays that you won't miss on digital motion x-ray. So as far as the findings from digital motion x-ray, bending x-rays, if we find instability, then what? Are these guidelines that chiropractors made up? Well, actually they're not. The American Medical Association Guide for Evaluation of Permanent Impairment. They have every body part in here. And this is the agreed upon standard to say if someone has a certain type of examination finding or imaging finding, here's how we all agree that we diagnose it and what it means. And then what type of accepted impact it has on someone's quality of life, which equates into, in the personal injury world, what type of monetary compensation is that person rightfully entitled to.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Ligament injuries are pretty significant. In some cases, they're as significant as major compression fractures. And most doctors don't know about them. The vast majority of attorneys don't know about them.
Yes.
Like almost no attorneys know about these. And yet they are personal injury attorneys and they are representing their clients and they don't know one of the lowest hanging fruit things that one helps their client tremendously, helps the case, but most importantly, they could guide their client to get better quality care to help them.
Yes.
Huge.
Right.
Huge.
I'm here to help my client get financial recovery, but I'm also here to empower my client to get physical recovery, to find the resources. If my client's still hurt, that just means we haven't found the right thing yet. Finding a digital motion x-ray, learning about that is great because it opens up new opportunities for treatment, right? Okay, well, we haven't tried this. It answers a question that my client, your patient, still has.
Problem?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
And I just think I owe that to my clients to help them get answers. You know, maybe I can't do anything more than that, or maybe you can't fix them, but at least we have given them the answer and the reason to why they still have pain.
Right, you can identify, you can quantify it, and then it's not this unknown.
Right, or it's not all in your head.
Right, exactly, yeah, huge. So spinal ligament damage, instabilities, very important thing to look at. One of the main things we screen with the vast majority of our clients, we look at this with anyone that's involved in any sort of trauma for sure.
Definitely.
Video presentation by Meridian, Idaho Car Accident Chiropractic. We dedicate our service to Meridian, Idaho, auto accident victims who have been in a car collision and have experienced personal injury. Idaho law allows motor vehicle victims to pursue personal injury claims legally, and if you are not at fault, your chiropractic healthcare is covered 100%. The doctors of chiropractic at Meridian Car Accident Chiropractic in Meridian, Idaho, are specially trained to diagnose and treat hidden injuries following a car collision. If you or a loved one has been injured in any type of motor vehicle crash, we are here to help you get your life back on track. We provide clinical, diagnostic, and treatment excellence. We accept car crash victims, whiplash injury victims, commercial truck accidents, and motorcycle accident victims. There is no fee for you, your loved ones, and your friends to seek chiropractic care at Meridian, Idaho Car Accident Chiropractic. Call now 208-581-4353 and let's get you back on your feet.